You fell again. And this time, it hurts more than before, not because of what happened, but because you promised it wouldn't happen again. You said it would be different. You told yourself this was the last time, and for a moment you believed it. You felt strong, determined, ready to change. But here you are, back in the same place. Same mistake, same feeling, same weight on your chest. And now, it's not just guilt, it's exhaustion. Because how many times can you start over before you begin to doubt if change is even possible? There's a voice inside you right now, quiet, but constant, saying things like, nothing is going to change. You're just like this. You'll always come back here. And the more you hear it, the more it starts to feel true. So you stop fighting the thought and start believing it. You begin to see yourself through your failures. You begin to define yourself by your worst moments. And slowly, without even realizing, you start to give up. Not all at once, but little by little. You pray less, you try less, you hope less. Because deep down, you're tired of disappointing yourself. And maybe you're afraid you've disappointed God too. So you pull away. You avoid him. Not because you don't care, but because you care too much. And it hurts. It hurts to feel like you keep failing the one you believe in. But listen carefully. God is not surprised by your struggle. He is not watching you fall with disappointment, like he expected more from you than you could give. He knows your weakness, he knows your patterns, he knows every time you would fall before you ever tried to stand. And still, he chose to stay. Still, he chose you. The problem is not that you fell again. The problem is what you believe about yourself because of it. Because if you believe that this defines you, you'll stay stuck. But if you understand that this is not your identity, then you can get up again. Not with fake strength, not with empty promises, but with something real, something deeper. Because real change doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from understanding that you can't do this alone. And maybe that's the point you're reaching right now. The place where you finally realize your strength is not enough. And instead of breaking you, that realization can actually free you. Because now, you stop relying on yourself, and you start depending on God. Not as someone who is waiting for you to improve, but as someone who meets you in your weakness. Right here, in this moment. Not after you fix everything, not after you become better, but now. So don't run away again. Don't hide this time. Stay, even like this, and speak. God, I fell again, and I don't even know what to say anymore. I've said sorry so many times. It feels empty now, like I'm repeating words without meaning. But the truth is, I'm tired. Tired of this cycle. Tired of trying and ending up in the same place. Tired of feeling like I can't change. And part of me is starting to believe that I never will. But I don't want to stay like this. Even if I don't know how to change, I don't want to give up. So I'm here. Not strong, not confident, just honest. I need you. Because I can't break this by myself. I've tried, over and over again, and I keep failing. So instead of running away, I'm asking for help. Meet me here, in my weakness, in my failure, in this place. I wish I wasn't in, and show me that I'm not stuck forever. Show me that this is not who I am. Give me strength that doesn't come from me. Give me a way out that I can't create alone. And even if I fall again, don't let me believe that I can't get back up. Stay with me through this process because I don't want to do this without you anymore. Amen. If you're still here, after everything, after another fall, after another disappointment, that means something. It means you haven't given up, and that matters more than you think. Because change doesn't begin when you get it right. It begins when you refuse to walk away. So don't leave now, not here, not like this. This is not the end of your story. You can still rise, even from here.